What's up, boys and girls? What's up? What's up? We got like 20 minutes left on my drive from a long ways away. So we're gonna talk about basketball for all of the days today. All right. So look. It's really just gonna be me and you having a nice casual talk. You know, similar to how Kenny Beecham. He has like 4 different channels. I don't know which one to call him by, but similar to how he does his little shindig. So I'm a Minnesota guy, so I'm gonna start by talking about the Minnesota Wolves. Okay. So, as everyone knows, we did the trade for Rudy Gobert. I fully support it. I am all for that trade. Okay. And you may be like, bruh, it's stupid. It's Rudy Gobert. He's trash. And like, no, that's where you're wrong. Rudy Gobert is not trash. Does he not have like a post hook or basic post moves? Yes. He doesn't have that, which is crazy for an all-star center. But what you can't ignore is the fact that he's a generational defensive player. Okay? That's kind of how people interpret Ben Simmons too. Ben Simmons isn't a generational defensive player or anything, but he does everything on the basketball court aside from shoot threes and mid-range. He does everything else. He's good at driving, playmaking, defense, rebounding. Like, he's good at everything else but shooting, but because he can't shoot, people just write him off 100%, which is ridiculous. Same with Rudy Gobert. He's a generational defensive player, but because he doesn't have a post bag, people write him off 100%. It's like, we understand he can't do that, but that does not mean he's like the worst player in the league, okay? So, I'm really happy about the trade. And then you got to look at it from a standpoint of, you had our big three, which is, the reason I do this is because D'Angelo Russell is like a decent player, average to above average, you could say. Cat, who is not a superstar, he's like, I put him in the superstar where he's just like really like Devin Booker kind of superstar. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but like really, really good, like top 3 in your position, but I don't know, it's just something about you. So I put him there. And then Anthony Edwards, oh wow, Anthony Edwards, best player in his class, you know what I mean? So however that's gonna go. I saw Rusty Bucket's video about him. He said he thinks he's going to be a superstar, like 28 points per game. That's just his opinion. I think he was like at like 18, 19, 20, something like that. I'm not a big stats person, but I think he'll definitely be next Michael Jordan. Just joking. I do really like him though. Point being said. And we didn't have to move any of those players. We didn't have to move our big three, and we got the best defensive center in the league. And what is the Timberwolves their flaw, right? Defense. And we just, I don't know if I can say fixed. I don't know if everything's like perfect and now we won a championship. But I think we go from first round exit to the Memphis Grizzlies to highest potential NBA championship, lowest potential second round exit. You know, to win a championship, everyone knows this. It takes a lot of stuff has to go your way, right? Like with the Miami Heat and LeBron, they had LeBron, D Wade, and Bud, but they didn't win. Same with the Nets, KD, Harden, and Kyrie Irving. Crazy lineup. They didn't win because niggas got injured and niggas didn't want to play and niggas quit and coach was, you know what I mean? So, we'll stop it right there for the T-Wolves. But my final conclusion, they're going to win the championship. I'm not even biased. I just live in it. Okay, going on to the Warriors, my second favorite team. And, look, I will claim the term bandwagon for myself if you consider a bandwagon Warriors fan a bandwagon if you became a fan in 2012 12. The reason I say this is because I was a fan of the Warriors before Curry. I became a fan of the Warriors because of Monta Ellis. I had like 2K. I had 2K12. 2K12 was my very first 2K, so I got a lot of nostalgia for it. And Monta Ellis played for the Warriors, and I would use the Warriors because of him. I used to use him and David Lee. They're like my go-to mans. You know what I mean? And so then I just fell in love with the team because of that. And then it just so happened that in 2015, the Fire Nation attacked and everything changed, and Curry became the MVP of the league. And like he's already like on my favorite team, so you know what I mean. So if you want to call me a bandwagon, sure, I'll take it. But at the same time, yeah, I'll take it. But how about we do some predictions for next year for the Warriors specifically as well? Okay, so let's see. Let's start with the players. We'll do their top 5 players. So as for Curry, I think Curry, he obviously has a shot of winning MVP. I don't know if he will. He gets a lot of unnecessary hate from unnecessary people. Like that one James guy that played for the Nets, Mike James. One-dimensional, right? So I don't think he'll win it just because of the narrative and society. But I do think he'll be top 3, maybe top 2. Probably have a top 3 season of his career because last season was his best season easily. I mean, like you look at the I don't know if you can compare it stat wise. Again, I'm not a stats guy, so I don't know his exact numbers. Okay, I just got a notification. I don't know his exact numbers, but I do know that at least from what I saw and how I felt, it felt like his best year of his career. Not only because he upped his defense and stopped doing dumb stuff like that stupid behind the back turnover in the finals against Cleveland. Like that just irritated the heck out of me. But he's not like stupid flash like that anymore. You know, he's really, I don't know, he's just like the best version of himself. So I think he'll build on that because he upped his defense. He's a decent to good NBA defender now. And you go watch any clips, people will tell you that. So I really like that, and I feel like that will help him have his top 3 best season of his career. And also the fact that he led a Warriors team with Andrew Wiggins as their second best player to a championship. So the worst Warriors roster that has made the playoffs since 2014. They won a chip because of him. And my multi-window closed, so I had my GPS like right there on the phone, and my camera because I'm recording, and my phone got too hot, so it just closed my map. So I don't know where the heck I'm going. I'm just on the highway having a good time. So instead of 20 minutes, I'm gonna end this at like 9.5 minutes, which like sucks. I really didn't want to do that. I really wanted to have a 20-minute video. I'm so sorry, but I'm not gonna get lost for 10 minutes. So I love you guys. Stay sweet, stay positive. Hold on, guys. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm not gonna use a GPS. I'm a smart guy. Oh, nope, that's in Minnetonka. I don't know where I'm going. All right, bye.